July. Oh, calma aí, agora acho que foi. Calma aí, agora acho que foi. Vamos lá então. Travel to Ilion. The Silent System. Pra lá, né? The Silent System. Here we go. Recruit, não, tem um monte de coisa pra fazer aqui. Aqui é pra ajudar o meu filho. Olha só a diferença do 2 pro 1. Agora aparece essas ajudas aí, recruit do justificar, tipo as missões aqui, a Cidadela, ajuda o Jacob, recruit Tali. Isso aí não tinha no Mass Effect 1. Tinha um mapa lá. E se vira, amigo, pra ler inglês e aprender. Fica mais fácil agora. Curti. Ah, vamos de Jacob, né? E Gabo. Essa duplinha é muito louca. 3 pontos. O que dá pra fazer com 3 pontos? Eu gosto de drone, né? Aumenta a vida. É bom.
damage your shields.
Caraca! Isso dói, hein? Eu não tô lembrado quem que é essa Thalia. Ela deve ser uma Asari, né? Geralmente é tudo Asari.
Radiation's messing with my shields. If we stay in the shade, we should be fine. On my way. On my way.
I've stayed to buy the other's time. Anyone who gets this, find Calizora. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Get dropship. Charge him up. Stun him. Have a nice trip. Dropped him.
Que foi, né?
Gravity's one mean brother, huh?
Ô buceta. Filha da puta.
There we go.
Caralho, mas ser engenheiro não vale nem no jogo. Não vale a pena não. Nem na porcaria do joguinho tá valendo a pena ser engenheiro.
We can use this. Target down. Have a nice trip. Drop them. Perfect. Scratch one. Oh, one less to worry about. Perfect.
E a munition? E a munição aí? Vai liberar munição pra nós? Ele liberar munição pra nós aí, não? Aí, já vi, já. Não gosto de ficar sem munição, puta que pariu. Ah, quem gosta, né? The Fallen Squads. Ah, o Shepard é a galera aqui. Mordim. Miranda. Eu posso me mastigar. Ah, eu posso. Então... é agora. Era o que eu queria, meu caro. Você deu o que eu queria. I'm here to help.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. Captain found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. Bunker down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter that double back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarrying commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
One less to worry about! I've got him! You're done!
Bom. Aqui o pessoal não é bot, não. Trabalha isso aí. Essa equipe. Vai lá, equipe. Quantas armas eu tenho aqui?
There we go! Drone.
que a gente fazia aqui?
We need a course. Look at the timeline on the rate of radiation.
Find demo charge, né? Find demolition charge in the air to clear the room above. É esse negócio que eu peguei, né? Falta pegar mais um.
Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Enemies on our right!
It's next to impossible to get accurate
Oh, só maldito.
this sun.
Iridium! Socão.
Grabbing cover.
Será que esse aqui é? Esse aqui é só munição.
Grabbing cover!
Só munição. Esse é sol, né? Nossa, era uma trap, ó. Dava uma trap legal. Tipo, eu saía correndo e vinha pra cá. Será? Não, né? Ih, eu achei que vinha sol ali. Nossa senhora. Escorregar? Se esconder dá? Dá. Recupera o escudo e corre de novo. Corre. Eu já não fui ali? Cara, eu já fui. Deixa eu pensar como.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Então, parece que é lá mesmo.
On
Vem
my
pra
way.
cá, pô. Pronto. Ah, é. Pronto. Lá vem os babacas. Olha. Lá vem os babacas.
You're taking too much fire! Head to the left, we can flank them!
Entendi. Ah, corre! Bora. Chá comigo, galera. Subir aqui agora. Sentar o dedo nos filhos da puta. Aqui, ó. Reforme seus respectivos cursos. Ah não, esse cantinho é meu, hein? Vai dar um sol bravo lá fora, hein? Rapaz, não chega nada. Eu vou atravessar isso aí? Claro que não. Tacando meus robôs. Os robôs. Acho que eu vou atravessar assim. Rapaz, não tá queimando não? Meu escuro. Bora, sai desse sol. Sol queima. E ó, mano. Galerinha, vocês estão caindo pau aí, né? Venha calhar essa submachine gun aí. Sai fora, sai fora, sai fora, sai fora. Boa. É nóis. É nós, é nós, é nós, é nós. Reforce-me ser. Tu dizer que sou eu. Eu preciso de munição. Necessito de munição. Quem há de me conhecer aqui? Ah, aqui eu vou. Bora, corre que vai explodir, vai dar muita merda. Vídeo pra nós, bora. Puta, só falta chegar os caras, né? Explosãozão, chamando a atenção. Quero munição, hein? Só não quero correr atrás, mas... E meu caro cidadão? Cidadão quente? Vai me atacar não? Tá suave. Deita, irmão, descansa em paz.
Aquarium buildings. Before the flotilla, obviously.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
Ah, tem duas submachine guns.
To base camp. Come in, base camp.
Ah, são as armas pesadas. Manter, né? Padrão. Tá dando certo aqui, vamos continuar, né? Continuar aqui porque o time que tá ganhando não se mexe.
This should come in handy.
Ó, que legal, um rifle de assalto. Não é legal porque eu não posso usar. Tá de quem dele aqui.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Eu tô aqui, filho. Eu não morri não.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space,
E já enrolei demais. Achei que eu ia perder, assim. Achei que eu não ia conseguir, não. Enrolei demais. Esse puzzle aí é legalzinho.
Hello? Is anyone there?
No one else was left.
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry, everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
Ah, essa é a
We
Tali que
knew
eu vi
this
lá no
mission
início
was
do
at risk.
jogo, na
Damn
verdade.
it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
Vim ajudar,
I was
né?
in the
Sou assim.
neighborhood. I thought you
Eu
might need
ajudo
a
a
hand.
galera.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
A porta está fechada.
It looks like
Ninguém
somebody
entra.
sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Eu não tô lembrando quem que é Igor. Eu vou fazendo as missões e eu esqueço. Esqueço da galera. Nossa, tem nome pra caramba Mass Effect. É muita gente pra você decorar o nome.
I'm on it! Got it!
Não tem como saber o nome da galera toda. Calma aí, eu vou... Parece que tá ficando escuro, vou ligar a luz. Não, não tá ficando escuro não. Não, tá sim, eu vou ligar a luz. Beber um pouco d'água. Search a hero. Hércules. La 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 la. Drone combate. Depois eu vou evoluir isso. Acho que eu vou ficar guardando pra evoluir isso aqui, ó. Ataque de drone. Drone do fogo options. Drone explosivo, né? Ou ele explode na cara da coisa. Vina. Vamos lá, Shepard. Bora, Shepard. Bora descer. Tropa de elite. Bora lá, Shepard. Bora lá, bora lá, bora lá, bora lá. Cadê a galera?
Moving to point. Moving.
Vem cá, galera. Não deixa sozinho, não.
We've been spotted.
The drones have optical camouflage systems, and here I was worried this would be too easy.
Esse cara é corajoso, hein? Esse cara é corajoso. Bora, bora, bora. Bora. Vamos lá, tiro, vamos lá, tiro. Não, não, não. Que isso? Não, não. Não, 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 não. Não, 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 não. Não, nossa, inaceitável. Aqui, ó, vou flanquear aqui. Ô filha da puta, viu? Eu esqueço desse sol.
Shield down.
Hostiles!
Nossa. Ué, cadê o maluco que sumiu? Ajuda aqui, né, galera? Vocês estavam mandando bem até agora. Não. Vamos lá, galera. Bora, bora. Isso aí. Isso aí. Boa. Gostei de ver. Opa. Sumiu.
times.
E ali eu acho que tem alguma coisa, hein? Esquece.
Enemy!
Eu achei que você podia aparecer lá.
Fire in the hole!
Over here! Get to cover!
Rapaz, quase que eu tiro em
Hang on,
você, eu nem
Shepard!
te conheço.
Stay down before that Colossus gets ideas! I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Allie's inside over there. The guest killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer. One of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
Nossa.
We need to
Bicho
get
é
to
forte
Tally.
e ainda
Got
se
any
recupera.
ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
Tava na dúvida se
Our
eu...
best shot.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Hands up!
I've got him.
Ô, buceta, foi sem querer. É, velho, eu não queria deixar ele ir, não. Ele tem cara de ser gente boa. Não, no mais Effect 1 eu já matei um monte de gente que eu não queria matar. Agora aqui vou sair matando esse daí e o outro. Não, para. Deixa eu tentar atacar esse aqui, ó. Nossa. Só doeu.
Less to worry about.
Fica atrás, atrás desse frigobar aqui, desse... Ah lá.
I'm on it.
Não, sai, falei zoando, vai.
Going to... Stun! Get over here!
Você tá lá ainda. Ah. Caraca! Esse bicho é demais.
Come on over!
Esse Viu? Tipo, eu saí correndo, ele calculou a distância e acertou em cheio. Eu achei que ele fosse mais burro. Não, então aqui, ó, se eu consigo jogar um. Puxa. Será que eu tirei aqui sem querer? Pô, me ajuda aí, galera. Galera. Opa. Galera. Tô mal, galera. Eu tô mal. Tô muito mal. Isso, galera. Valeu. Calma aí. Galera, me ajuda. Ah, né, galera? Vamos lá. Pô, vamos lá, né? Galera, vamos me ajudar. Galera, cadê a galera? Ninguém não, ninguém ajuda o pai não. Oh! Mecânica do jogo, né? Deixa eu me dar uma ajuda. Cadê o pessoal? Vaza. Nossa, esse bicho é foda demais. Será que assim eu mato ele? Olha, assim eu acho que eu mato, hein? Pode me faltar a porcaria da bala. Eu não tenho bala pra tudo isso. Ah, meu mic. Ah, garoto. É isso, tio?
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more guests from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Era só matar ele. O resto se explode.
Grabbing cover.
Ah, mas eu quero munição, né? Pegar munição, pegar munição. Tô de casa.
Just let me finish this download.
Tá baixando torrent.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty port and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Tá bom, achei que ia falar, não, vamos comigo. Pô, salvei a vida dele.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Tô achando que ainda vai dar merda com essa inteligência artificial aí.
Or the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in...
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the
Like I
collectors?
said, if we don't upgrade the hull on this boat...
Leveled up. Have pistol.
Let me know when you want that, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Vamos lá ver seu pai.
Commander, you've
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
Meu e-mail. É um reading message. Missão pra caralho. Go to Omega. Tá. Vamos ver o pai do menino ali. Ah, são os. Não, vamos fazer missão. Depois eu faço isso. Jacob, the gift greatest. E aqui tem bastante coisa em Omega, né? Esse aqui, essa missão é do cozinheiro. Ele quer que ache os ingredientes. Sei que são aquelas uns quests secundárias. Deve ser tudo em Omega. Ó, não, calma aí, ó. Entra no planeta Lorak. Esse aqui é no Omega. Nada até ali, mas. Deve ser em Omega. É tudo em Omega. A área é de Omega, pô. Não, vamos achar o pai do Jacob. Travel to Aveia. Travel to Aveia in Alpha Dracono System. Em Rosetta Nebula. Cacete. Aí o que acontecia no Mass Effect 1? Você tinha que decorar esses nomes todos. Eu sei porque eu joguei ontem, zerei. Você tinha que decorar tudo isso aqui. Por exemplo, aqui do Jacob, Alpha Draconis. Aí você tinha que vir aqui no mapa e achar a ilha, né? A ilha no Alpha Draconis, que deve ser o Sistema Solar Galáctico. Agora aqui, ó. Quer ver? Vamos ver se eu tô falando merda. Aí, ó, aqui não. Agora no Mass Effect 2 eles já corrigiram isso. Eu achei muito bom, tipo, ó, Help Jacob. Você já fala, pô, é o pai dele. Você já viaja, ó. Mas era conforme tá descrito lá, ó, Rosetta Nebula. Muito mais simples. Tá descrito tudo lá, bonitinho. Pá, só vai. Vamos lá. Alpha Draconis. Aqui, uma Alpha Draconis. Olha que é um. Aí vai na Eia aqui, ó. Cadê? Eia. Ah não, Alpha Draconis. Sei lá, deve ser um cinturão. Intersystem. Aqui deve ter um troço chamado Eia.
I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Probe launched.
MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW461034.
Research projects. Element 0 is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Bora descer. Leva Jacob, lógico, né? Não, vai com calma aí. A outra foi o Jacob pequeno. Esse monstrão, mas não foi o Garrison. Não foi o Grant. Vai a Mad Max aqui.
No life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Bora então.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Yeah, that long? He's screwed.
But this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the signal. What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve, so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape! They've seen us.
Come on over. Gotta hurt. Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
My shield!
Nossa senhora. Louco. Tô fraco.
I see them!
That's not neural decay. They were nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Eu tenho muito crédito. Dá pra comprar uma Ferrari já. Bom, eu vou passar na loja depois. Eu acho que tem uma loja esse jogo, não é possível.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
No fight from these guys, but they've got the same uniform as the others who attacked us.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Don't know. I'm getting a weird feeling about this group being all females.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
His cruel face. His cruel face. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
O que está acontecendo aqui?
Your captain demands.
Aí, galera. Lock neck. Pô, meu robôzinho tá mais forte, hein? Que orgulho da criança.
Not much of a captain if he's got to kill his crew to keep him in line.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
É, Jacob, parece que seu pai é... Seu pai anda fazendo umas coisas feias aí, hein? Não sei, o cara fica preso na ilha, né? Muda a cabeça.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Ai, acabou. Oi? Oi? Quem é? Ah, tá. Eu vou ver, tá? Shepard! Shepard! Let's go, Shepard! Desculpe o atraso. Esqueci até a pergunta. After my father took control and didn't stop it. Does this make sense to you? So why did he signal me now? They're finding that.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Você sabe se é verdade? Puta, isso que é foda. É um jogo de decisão. Mas tipo, eu queria ter outra decisão agora. Falar, tipo, você tá ouvindo de uma estranha. Qual que é a versão certa? Tem que fazer esse tipo de pergunta, rapaz. Que isso? Ah, corre.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Ô, seu pai, você não sabe o que aconteceu. Moleque, tô ficando com raiva. É, às vezes o pai dele é um babaca, né? Pô, então você tem que dar um puta desconto. Com certeza. Pois é um bagulho de ética, né? Que nem, por exemplo, tem algum dilema ético lá. Tem dois trilhos de trem. Aliás, é um trilho de trem que bifurca. De um lado você tem amarrado 5 pessoas, do outro lado você tem amarrado uma pessoa. Calma aí, depois eu termino o dilema. Fica aqui com o Diego, conversando com ele. Viu, Diego? Você tem um trilho de trem. Enfim. Tá. Daí você tem uma alavanca que você escolhe em qual bifurcação que vai, para poder matar 5 ou matar uma pessoa, né? Porque a bifurca e tal, tem uma pessoa, depois tem 5. Você escolhe, é quem você escolheria. A maioria das pessoas ia responder, não, matar uma pessoa, né? Pelo número. Agora se eu falar pra você assim, se só uma pessoa fosse, sei lá, sua mãe, seu tio, seu irmão, seu pai, quem você mataria? É, coisa é louca, né? Eu mataria 5 pessoas. É porque o seu cérebro ele mede as coisas de forma diferenciada. Isso é um dilema ético. Isso foi um dilema ético. E você, por exemplo, você escolheria sua mãe e seu pai porque até onde eu sei isso tem a ver com instinto, né? Com herança. Você quer o seu sangue ali e continua. Você quer a propagação da sua semente, né? Propagação do seu... Isso é bíblico, inclusive. Bora. Tem poder aqui que eu nem tô usando. Olha lá, eu vou usar agora. Esses 6 aqui, ó. Olha lá. Se foda.
Firing.
Taking heavy fire.
Targeting orders. Rerouting power.
O que esse aqui faz mesmo? Incinera? Ah, tá. E o que ele faz?
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Rapaz, para de falar assim com seu pai. Para de falar assim com seu pai. Heavy weapons. Heavy weapons. Pá. Puxa, deixar já no esquema. X. Bateu, passou.
Charge him up.
Straight for him.
I can take you all.
Calma aí. Deixa eu usar meu power louco que eu descobri. Ah não, não é robô. Que coça. Nossa. Vamos lá.
Combat drone.
Corre. Para o Digimon lá. Eu não consigo controlar ele? Não, né? Ele deve ser muito bom.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Enough. Element Zero. Element Zero, que é a matéria-prima aqui do Mass Effect. Vários créditos. Sou bruto, bruto mesmo. Ah lá, o seu velho, vai lá falar com ele. Ronaldo.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pants. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing.
É,
This damn monkey, I don't think he's even worth pulling the
Tentei
trigger.
ajudar, mas agora que eu tô vendo.
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
E vão prender? Oh, legal. Agora vamos resgatar a irmã da Miranda. É Miranda mesmo? Eu não lembro. Acho que é Miranda.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Miranda.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Eu tô achando que ela tem alguma coisa. Confia nela, não.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Anytime, Jacob. Anytime. Renegado. Nossa. Qualquer coisinha agora não é do seu filho.
What's this area of the ship?
In addition, this allows
tá
live
That's all for now.
logging you out, Shepard.
Não, velho. Acho que tem uma missão agora com a irmã dela.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Morning. Morning, morning, morning. Morning. Request assim. Puta, mas bem agora? Eu ia fazer um negócio da minha.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember my work? Studying the genophage?
Refresh my memory.
Studied genophage as part of Special Tasks Group. Checked Krogan population, ensured genophage was working. Didn't tell you full story. Discovered that Krogan population was growing too quickly. Overcoming genophage. Had to take steps. Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chanka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Nice job. I can see why Cerberus brought you on board.
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake could have wiped out species. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
So what does your old job have to do with needing my help?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Nossa, agora eu vou ter que fazer favor pra cada dos caras aqui da nave. Tem que pariu, né?
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Todo mundo quer falar comigo. Vai ser pra pedir um favor, quer ver? Oi.
I just heard. The collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers.
Ela fica aqui.
Tight little group you got here. And a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy. But you wouldn't. I can't figure you, Shepard. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Acho que você é meio agitada. É o que os caras merecem? Concordo, talvez eles mereçam isso. Mas talvez você pode estar exagerando, entendeu? Porque às vezes exagerando não, se foi...
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Tá, eu falei só pra... Vamos lá, vamos destruir essa porra. Vou fazer isso assim. Você tá parça, ó. Você tá muito parça, ó. Tá me ajudando. É que você chegou por último, né? Se você não me trair, tu conhece esse jogo. Daqui a pouco vai ter uma negada ali pra mim. Se pá, mas nem se você me trair, já vamos lá, já. Vou escolher uma missão. Vamos pro planeta aí. Journal. Ok, esse gato não. Miranda, falei que eu ia com a Miranda. Travel to Leon in the tertiary system. Ah, é.
Reserves at 50%.
Tem que abastecer. Ó, 300 mil praticamente jogo. É o Miranda. Ah, que da hora. Você acaba recrutando. Você não só ajuda a Miranda, como você te quebra, recruta uma galera aí. Não, não. Ela vai. Acho que não. Chamar a Tali. E o nosso amigo aqui das batalhas. Não tenho 4 pontos. Acho que nessa eu consigo. Eu vou pegar esse drone de combate aqui.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicate a Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Não tenho. Eu primeiro vou falar com a Liara. A Miranda que espera um pouco. Office. Trading floor, bem aqui.
Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I won't buy it up. Buy it all up.
Aqui não. Acho que é aqui.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
I'll have a look around.
Welcome back. Can I help you?
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and Omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll have a look around.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Não, deixa eu ver aqui. Eu tenho dinheiro, hein? Queria falar não, mas eu tenho dinheiro. Vale a pena? Eu tô conseguindo fazer no tempo. Então não. Na real eu queria arma.
Holy Shepard! The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Ananias.
I was worried about bigger problems at the time. Saren was trying to destroy the galaxy.
No kidding. And using our labs for his experiments. Man, we caught some heat over that one. Anyway, I eventually got Ananias fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so it worked out. Have a seat. You can buy me a beer.
Cool.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top-secret project, mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Ooh.
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount is still good, and I'll let you know about any special items that might hold your interest.
An internal affairs agent from Novaria is trying to catch you dealing with smuggled goods.
Parasini? Hell, thanks for the warning. I'm gonna get lost and remove some evidence. I'll program the kiosk to offer you a discount, though. Where the hell am I gonna go next, Omega?
Dentro mesmo. Fala
The
mesmo.
best you have, I'll make do. But you're
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. Contract guaranteed labor for any technical area. Contact Indentutech today. You've been a slave to your employees for too long. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Again, I ask for your help, and again, you screw me over. I don't know why I bother.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide, we burrow, we build, but we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Que
I'm glad to hear that
massa!
you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Que massa!
Are you shorting prefab? Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Que massa!
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council
Hello,
has
Commander
suggested that the
Shepard.
attacks
Liara
are
will be pleased to see you.
likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise.
Lá vai, mais
someone I can
pitch de
trust.
power.
If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. You know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer line.
Nossa, olha o tanto de nome, velho.
Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
The Council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one is... Whether its heat sink is over capacity, it wonders whether the criminal... This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lever in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
All right. Let's do it.
Excellent. So who comes?
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers
Transportation Home. Internet longe, eu tô aqui. Dá pra fazer isso aqui pra fazer a missão da Miranda logo.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay.
Welcome to synthetic.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while."
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone. It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
If you're hurting for things to do.
Can I help you with something?
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
I'll tell the slave broker. Hopefully she'll understand.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You again. Did you talk to Synthetic Insights about purchasing my slave's contract?
They've got a policy against taking slaves. They're also having financial problems.
I knew this was a stupid risk. The economy is too unstable to be taking on risky projects.
I'm sorry.
Please, this is not your fault. It is my responsibility to care for you. I will think of something.
Come on. You said that Ilium has a whole system for contracts. Where there's a system, there's wiggle room.
Well, I don't want to keep her because I don't think I can maintain her health.
Isn't there some kind of clause that lets you release someone for health reasons?
Wait. Yes, there is. I can claim medical necessity. She will be free, and 80% of my contract price will be refunded. It was never meant to apply to Quarians, and we'll close that loophole after we use it, but it will work for us. Thank you. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you will excuse me, I have to go free my slave.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different."
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs serve as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Não vou comprar nada, não.
No offense to the Drell community was intended. Alien news does not encourage...
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with the console to figure out what options.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Indentitech paid off my debt and helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years later...
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Indentured servitude is the right career option for you. Remember, the only shame is in doing nothing.
You said Liara was here?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most Nosastra is based upon... As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander. Commander, a pleasure.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important, and Koros remains committed to providing the best radiation-based solutions on the market.
Run away, you bastards. Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
The son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all. The mercenaries were starting to shoot.
If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well...
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know? I had it done a few
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
No, I haven't Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
I'll talk to you later.
Do whatever you like. You again. I thought I made myself clear. The terms of if the humans will not hold to the terms they agreed to, they must prepare to face the consequences.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't.
Yeah.
Sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah, I had to... You did it! I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form? Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the new contracts. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Só for saying.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a
Bom,
friend
é pra eu hackear, né?
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the
Tem
hot soil of Tachanka. Let our scorching sun.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem. Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardak Dutch. purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
Ah, acho que vou acabar por aqui. Acabou.